Hello, guys.
Welcome back.
Yeah, to another episode of Husband and Life.
Husband and Life.
I'm Standish. And this
I'm
is...
Kelechi. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
Yes.
it's my black coffee, working at home. It's not quite the same.
Yeah.
When you got your 10 kg dumbbells at home opposed to the 50 kg dumbbells you have in the gym.
Yeah,
You know?
it's not the same environment, is it?
Nah, it's not the same. So, and then you got your Emily coming in with your 6-year-old. Can I work out?
Me too.
Me too. And then she's barely doing anything. And you just like, yo.
And she wants to do push-ups.
Yes,
The bum is high.
The bum is so high. I've never seen these push-ups in my life.
At least she's trying. At least she wants to
She want to be active.
She wants to be
Yeah.
part. She just wants to be with her daddy.
I know. So it's good. It's good. Yeah, so today we thought we speak about how I'm like the amazing cook, you know.
Who told you this?
You know, my kids do.
This guy.
They tell me when they go for, can we have seconds and thirds? That's how I know.
They are young. They're young. They just want to eat food.
Nah.
You
They
know?
know the palate because they know when they go to your friend's house and they get that vanilla tasting dish.
Nuggets.
You know, they're like, yo.
There's nothing wrong with nuggets, actually. I quite like nuggets.
And when their friends come here, they ask
That's
for more.
true.
That's when I know I'm a different level chef. Yeah, so let it be
The
known.
children that didn't eat.
Yes, because my kids are fussy eaters. No, when they come here, they be cleaning the plate.
Asking for seconds.
Give them seconds, you know? Because me and the kitchen are compatible, you know?
You love cooking. I'm just like, hey, this guy, you love a chefery, boy. What?
Because it's that same thing of creating
It's true.
something from nothing.
Yeah, it's another way to be creative.
Exactly.
Be a creator.
Exactly. So I enjoy it. Anyway, we get lost.
We get lost in our conversations. I think that we are compatible. I don't think we would have lasted this long if we weren't, to be honest with you, especially after a pandemic. So,
how do you know, though? What makes you certain that we are? What set of
because we
things?
have a lot
Yeah.
of, I think we have a lot of similar interests.
Mm-hmm.
We both love music. We both like to dance.
Mm-hmm.
The music part is really important for us. Like we
The
don't go a
blend.
day without listening to it,
music.
talking about it,
Yeah.
talking about different artists that we like, producers, and we can spend hours doing that, really and truthfully.
Yeah.
So I think that's important to have those conversations about the things that we enjoy as a couple.
Yes.
And then our values are very similar. We have very similar kind of upbringings, so that's helpful. You know, we come from this kind of similar cultures.
Yes.
We have similar foods that we eat as black people, you know, as
Yes.
Africans. So, you know, that's really helpful. I think there's a lot of things
from my
that...
apple rice you don't appreciate. Okay. Continue.
That's I think that's a South African thing. I don't know what South African people, the Southern Africans are doing. But apple rice, people talk to me about this. Apple rice, I'm not sure about that.
The kids
It
love
just don't taste right to me. The consistency, nah.
Anyway.
No.
Continue.
Anyway, so yeah, I think that we just have a lot of similarities in terms of that, things that we have in common, things that we value, things that we believe are important
Yes.
as a couple, as individuals, as a family. So I think that's really why we're compatible in that sense. We can spend time together.
Yeah.
You know, we can
do.
sit all day long together.
No
problem. You
we
know.
did it in the COVID pandemic.
Pandemic was
For
a
2 years.
huge example of
Yeah.
us. When I tell you, when Boris said we're staying home, all my days, I was like, look at God.
Yes.
God has blessed me with staying at home, because I am a person that likes to stay at home.
In your house.
In my house. I don't want no trouble. Don't bother me. I'm good. So when he said it was time to stay home, I was like, yes, it is time to stay home.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a case of me thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to stay with this man in my house every day, 24/7. What are we going to do? I'm so stressed. I was like, this is going to be the best time of my life. I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to catch so much joke. We're going to do all the things that we said we were going to do, but we didn't have time to do it. Because at the time I was studying, so I was always just like stressed out and focused about writing assignments. So,
Yes.
figuring it out, doing exams, doing this, lectures, blah, blah, blah. So, once that all stopped, I was like, yeah.
And Tiger King came out.
Tiger King. Me and my dry shows, my just dead shows.
It was another show that you hooked me, and I was just like,
it
what
was
is
good.
this? Just like,
It was good. It was so good. Loved it.
and they just went mad.
It was like all my things that I like to watch all in one, like crazy people, psychopaths, just madness, reality TV. Oh, it was good. It was good watching.
All right,
It's good watching.
we'll bring it back.
We'll bring it back. But yeah, no, so I think that's why
we work.
we really work. It's just,
It's true.
we like spending time together.
Going out for walks and stuff, and you like just to stay in your house.
Why?
And then they'd be like, "Can we go? We need to go for a walk."
Why are we walking?
We need to do this. Elijah, we're
I don't
trying to train.
understand.
So then we start doing. I get it. He wants to be a rugby player now. So I'm like, okay, let's give you a program.
Yeah.
Train him, trying to get him some discipline.
You like to get into your PT sessions, yeah?
He's asked for help.
PT.
He came,
PT.
so I gave him
Yep.
assistance. Anyway, so yeah, and just how you react and I respond, how we just balance yourself out, really.
I'm starting to respond a bit more now.
Way.
I'm starting to learn what would Standish do.
Way. Imagine how your life easy your life would be if what would Standish do before you did the things you do, babes. You would just be out here like laughing at them when they bring you malice.
No, I ain't at that point yet. I can't wait to get there though. It's gonna be fantastic.
When people say something so dumb and so profound and they're supposed to cause you offence and you laugh back at their face. You're like, what?
You're so bothered.
Yes, you're like, nah, mate. I ain't gonna let this penetrate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I think
God's still working on me, babe.
Always. We obviously got to this place was realising I obviously enjoy cooking.
Yeah.
So I probably cook majority of the dishes because I enjoy it. It's not a thing for me.
Yeah.
So I do them. I don't mind doing it. It's a thing I enjoy doing and it's something you don't necessarily like. So it's fine. I'll swap it.
I like cooking, but not 3 times a day.
My point is that so it's
It's once or twice in the week.
It's just finding.
So essentially what we're saying is that it's trial and error. You have to find what kind of things that you enjoy doing, and then what your partner enjoys doing as well.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can kind of align with each other in terms of different parts of the household that can be taken care of because your partner can cook and then you like to clean or vice versa. And then that way you haven't got such a mental load. It takes a lot off your shoulders, a lot off your brain. And then that way you are compatible and things work out nicely and there's a yin and yang happening, so it all kind of blends together. That's essentially what you have to figure out as a couple, as a married couple, or those that are in relationships, or trying to figure out if you're actually going to work with this person. But it's not something that comes straight away. It takes time. We've spent so many years trying to figure it out, trying to discuss it, and going back and forth, changing things. And I think we're in a good place at the minute.
Yes.
In terms of what we've decided, what kind of specific roles that you have within the household. So. I hope that's what you kind of got from this episode. I was just discussing the compatibility and how it can help strengthen your relationship. And we thank you again for tuning in and taking the time to listen to us and be with us. We would love for you to comment, subscribe, press it, subscribing, and press your like button to make sure that the algorithm is working
and us,
and we would love to hear from you, so ask us any questions, any kind of things that you need help with. We are here to assist if we can.
That's it.
And
share our experiences, isn't it?
Exactly. And that's really what we're here for. So thank you so much again, and we'll see you again next week.
Now